Integrated Megatrends 2042. Alright, hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we're back with another video. This one covering the game S.P.L.I.T. It is a hacking simulator, from what I could pick up on. It has a very similar vibe as games like Dead Letters Apartment, and so on. Password, I just type in anything I want, and it will auto-load. So like I said, this is a hacking simulator. I cannot use my mouse. This is all done completely through my keyboard as we progress through the story. So, let's go ahead and roll through. So it says, Sarah says, let me know as soon as you get the case. We're saying, have it now, you there? So we are Axel. We have Sarah, Victor, Axel. Sarah says, yeah. Is this the same one as in the photographs? What do you mean by case exactly? What exactly is going on here? We do know it's 2042, or at least around that time period. So taking place in the far-flung future, in a retro-futurism fashion. Nope, old portable of what they used to have in the engine. I just need you to send me the transfer ID after you run the hardware like we talked about. Like we talked about, I thought we'll be working on the latest model. Sarah's typing. The back end is mostly the same. Fuck that, I don't have experience with this kit, I'm out, says Axel. Still not sure what's going on here. You know it's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. Still not super sure what's going on, but what exactly is the engine here? Transfer ID. Okay, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar piece, but its purpose is the same. More than likely, the older models use the same code base. The front end was the main improvement, always has been. Hey, Victor's here. And you are very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? 10 minutes. I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Victor is typing. What's Victor gonna say? Do I undertake the LK912 field kit instead? It handles requests off an older server, everything else is relatively the same. Guess I'll see it in the config. So to summarize, we received some kind of portable laptop, I'm guessing some type of portable tech that we're gonna be cracking into. I'm gonna guess we're gonna use this to hack into some kind of server, some kind of information, and so on. Victor says, it's the reason you couldn't spoof the handshake on the newer one. Guess they patched it. Once it connects to the server and the beacon goes off, you have around 15 minutes, we'll keep you posted. We can pull the local files from it beforehand, there's really nothing to worry about. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes, I've worked with a hardware designer, we're chilling. Alright. So I wonder what database we're pulling into and what files we're trying to grab. So are we doing this or not? Fuck it. Let's do it. Whatever it is we're doing, whatever files we're grabbing. And I'm guessing everyone has their way out now? I'm good. Same. Sarah's typing. What about you, Axel? What about us? What are we gonna do? I have a way out. We're being watched. Oh, I see. Self. What exactly are we doing? Alright, game saved. Let's get started, boot it up, and then send me the LFS ID from the field kit's files. Since it's an older kit, the local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect them to the field kit and copy them. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you've got the files from the kit. Hold Alt to distance yourself. Alt. Pivots your cervical spine with A or D. Okay, here's the... Your mind is at ease. He's our kid. Key thoughts are represented visually in the environment. Acknowledge them at any time by typing. Known hardware. Undesirable outcome. Steady now. Latch mechanism. Alright, let's pop open this case and see what we got inside. So field kit, what exactly does that mean? What am I looking at? Okay, we got that open. Prompt. Looking outside for some reason. Do I do something here? No? Help. Okay, print a label, show information, list available files, ls, tools, downloads, games, probe. Searching for devices on local network. Let's see if we can hook up to this device here. Found local device with the interactive ping set 94 yada yada yada. Connect 8110. There we go. After several failed attempts and me just not typing things incorrectly, we're connecting to the field kit, whatever that is, and seeing what's inside. So we've established a connection with UMN 811 field kit. Available commands. We can connect to a remote KCOM server using a local authorized token, update firmware, copy unprotected local files, configure settings. Let's do 3. Failed to transfer unprotected local files. Access denied. Can we update firmware? Denied. Connect. No authorized. So this device is not registered in the trusted devices, yada yada yada. Edit the trusted devices in the appropriate directory using nano. How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay. Help. Show information lists files in the current directory. Navigate to a directory. CD. What do we have? ls. Let's do CD hole mounter. Okay, CD trusted devices. I'm sorry? Okay, open trusted devices. Data. Trusted devices. Data. There we go. Okay. Attribute drive to numeric, size, property, class, list of trusted devices. Can we just toss 8110 in there? Control X. Yes. Okay. Now let's go to CD dot dot. Back out. Close screen. Let's go ahead and open. Excuse me. Connect 8110. Now that we have the field kit authorized on our machine, we should be able to access and download the local files. All right, configure settings, close connection. Let's copy the files. Now that we have it successfully mounted, permission granted. We're copying over everything we're gonna need. What exactly is on this field machine? I don't know. I don't even know what this field machine is, what this field kit is. New alerts. Okay, game saved. Do we have anything over here? Victor is typing. I got access to the security garage doors. All right. So we're clearly accessing a facility here. They can just override it, stop messing around. Victor is typing. Still buy some time though. How many trucks are there? Victor is typing. I don't know, at least 20. 200, excuse me. Imagine having a hangar like that and you don't air gap the network. Foolish, honestly. Entire place is held up by duct tape, you'd be surprised. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? So do they all work at this, or those two work at the facility? Inside job? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Well, at least they didn't write interrogation presets. They work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person here, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. They're clearly some kind of fucked up organization. Whatever, let's get it over with. Whether that be something governmental related, corporation related, I'm not sure. How's it looking, Axel? Did you get the ID from the config? I should probably do that, shouldn't we? Okay. Help. H emulated. So we need to do CD emulated. And then 8110. CD 8110. Perfect. Okay, next we're gonna do edit context nano ls. What do we got here? Config. Let's do open. We do open config, or do we need to do CD config? CD config. There we go. ls. What do we got in here? System.json. Open system underscore config.json. All right, public device name, LK912. Low latency, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Got it. 564958. I'm learning. I'm learning how to hack guys in real time. I'm not at all. Thanks, what do you think? Looking at the config right now. Shit is ancient. It's running KCOM. Are there still servers handling requests? The Flores Power, some guy told me they're still running. Did he ask for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. I'll need a sheet of active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. The authorization keygen I can handle. Victor says, I got the schematic. Sarah says, which one do you mean? The one with 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. So do they work at some kind of prison, black site type of thing? Receiving file schematic 09 from Victor. Sounds good, I got the KCOM schematic for you here. Your H downloads. Sarah, is the worm ready to go, or did you route the trace to the field kit? Receiving file, CVE from Sarah. Spreadsheet. Yeah, the worm is good to go. And Merced, Axel, let me know when you connect to the server and I'll see whatever they catch. They're going to get the trace. One can hope. I'll have the ref input for the key ready in a bit, Axel. I'll figure out a new crack. Thanks, the KCOM server key should let me in. Victor is typing. Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. But if the files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. Alright. So we need to go to H downloads, schematic, H downloads for the spreadsheets. Okay, let's pop over. CD. We get a new message? Got the ref number for the keygen here, 66596. Okay. Okay, so CD downloads. What do we got? Open schematic underscore 09 dot ascending file. Did I type it in wrong? I did. Open schematic underscore 09 dot ascend. All right. I'm sure this means something. KCOM server racks, digital address. Technician notes servers permanently out of order are marked as X, effective immediately. Any disagreement should be brought up with the administrators. Okay, so we have 2 active servers. 760, 714. Can I do print? 76, 60, 70, 14? Nice, okay. Print. 9244 and I'm 166. Nice. All right, next one is open AUI underscore 2068.cve. Oh boy. What do I do with all this information? Inmate sheet edited. Am I looking for someone in particular here? All right, I'm not really sure what we do with the inmate information at the moment, so let's just go ahead and run the keygen. Okay, let's set up prerequisite arguments. Waiting for prerequisite arguments. Depending on the hardware the key is generated for. Three. Okay, KCOM deprecated. Server address is 01. Unregistered inmates. Ref inputs in R. Alright. So, deprecated server address. Registered inmate name. Ref number. Okay. So where do we find our server address at? Okay, so I'm gonna guess server address is gonna be our, pop one up here, either or. So that is our address. We need to do server first. After that, it said we needed what? Inmate reference number. It says to use one that is not currently registered. So we will look through there. So we'll say Raha Hamer, print 313521. And then last one. Says the last one should be unique ref input number, which is the one we have over here. 66596. Okay, so we have all the numbers we technically need. We need to do server address, unregistered inmate number, and then the ref number input, which we have there. So let's scroll back to auth gen keygen exe. Let's do setup prereq arguments. We're going to need 92449166 followed by 313521 3521 followed by 66596. Would that work? It sure does. Let's go ahead and generate authorization token. Generating authorization key. Authorization key generated. Found one local device with a connection socket for a given authorization key. LK912 field kit. Okay, now what? Curious that we have this view of our window. Something's gonna be out there at some point, I bet. All right, what is next? Found 3 prereq arguments. Generating authorization key. Check. All right, so going back into the field kit, we should be able to now connect the KCOM server using our now local authorization token. So let's do that. No root access, no root access. Is now brought... did I fuck up? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe this is supposed to happen. Perpetuating. Part 2. Okay. We've used this as a backdoor to get into the systems. What now, though? What are we looking for? Root access secure. Replacing old password light with PN1 auto-printed content. Destroy the receipt immediately. Confirm new password. We've confirmed it. Beginning predetermined root user override. Now what? I got root access. The new password is 9JXNGK. We're in. Whatever we're into. We're in the system. Victor says make it quick, Sarah. They caught the trace. Got it. Victor, you see anything? Victor? 4 trucks are firing up. Convoy's moving out quickly now. They're coming for us. Worma's running. Give it like 30 seconds. I see security running north to the facility. Anything south? Doesn't look like it. Then we're safe. Are we? You have a read? Is it working? What are we looking for here? The macro centrifuge should have stopped by now, right? Yes. It went down for a second, but it's back up. How the hell is the centrifuge still running? Nothing's changing. Give it a second. Give me a sec. How far are the trucks? Can I make a run for it? No, just wait. Run where? What about now? Centrifuge is steady at 98%. Then we're screwed. Let's run it again. If you're in the server at the time they get Axel, we're next. It's too risky. We might not get another chance. Shut the fuck up and let's get this over with. All they'll find is an old field kit, wiped discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. You have no trace. They'll think I'm some preset junkie. I was expecting this. What do you mean hanging from the ceiling? It's my way out. What do you want me to say? No, it's not. Your brain won't be destroyed. They'll plug you into the machine. What? You're going to have to cripple your brain. Do you have any power tools, firearms? Trucks will be there soon now. There's no easy way to say this, but you'll have to find another way. Victor has left the channel. I'm so sorry we fucked up Axel, but if we're gonna try again, then we'll have to split now. I have no other way out. I have no other way out. Sarah has left the channel. Fuck. Your mind is in despair. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. Okay. Potential betrayal. Fuck. I'm unorthodox electronics. Cramped. Shade. Discreet. The trucks are coming. Am due by is me. No. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Withdrawal. Not now. Brushless. Less drill. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank god. Final evidence. They're here. Trucks are here. Oh god. Oh shit. Abject. Hazard. Oh, this is gonna hurt. X. Injury. What a terrible way to go out. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The Joel's fucking dead. Oh, God. Lobotomy. Oh, shit. Psychological barrier. Hold steady. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, I can't watch that. Oh god. We're gonna slam her head down. We're watching body cam footage from one of the guards, I guess.
You check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware?
Look,
What?
2082.
What the? How did he?
turn that off.
The brain is crippled. Turn that off.
Keep driving. We're almost through.
Isn't there like a Black Mirror episode where people are able to like access memories,
You have a choice.
alive or dead?
And a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you pick? The noose. So why didn't he use it? I don't know. Because somebody told him, God damn it.
So their technology is a secret.
Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only trace. But we weren't in on it. I know. Some people have gone down in 20 years. It was him, but he wasn't alone. Wouldn't they go after the technicians first? The others? There is no trace. What part of this do you not understand? He short-circuited the damn hard drive. This is some random preset junkie we'd be fine. But they almost got the centipede. Our convoy is the only loose end. You know the fuck is a tracker, right? Doesn't matter. They'll get us anyway. So we do it before they get us. This is what? A gun, blood trauma, a fucking screwdriver. We can't even take our helmets off.
Really?
Drive over. No. What? Scared? Oh, I'm such scorches where they drive. Who's gonna do me after I run you over this stupid prick? What about drowning? We can make it to the coast. That's important.
Oh god. Because we left behind no evidence, whatever organization this is gonna blame them. So now they're looking for a way out. That doesn't result in their brains being implanted in this machine forever. Oh my god. Holy shit. This has got to be some horrible situation for these people to willingly choose this over whatever other fate is awaiting them. Oh god. That was short, fucked up, but I still have no real clue what was going on. All I can really piece together is that this is some kind of prison whether it be hosted by an organization like a corporation, whether it be hosted through type of government black site. The centrifuge, I'm assuming, is some kind of digital computer, and that all of those prisoners we saw had their brains basically hacked into and uploaded to the centrifuge, imprisoning them indefinitely after their death. And no matter what really they do, that's gonna fit. So I'm assuming the hackers are trying to get in to either shut it down, to spread the message about it. I'm not really sure. Ending 1 of 2. What was the other ending then? Well, shit, how do we get the other ending? Now I'm curious. But clearly we're trying to get in to either shut down this computer that is likely hacking into people's brains, and those soldiers knew about it. They were scared of it. They knew that if they came back empty-handed with no clear traces of what happened, they would be blamed for it and also be tossed into it. So let's try to figure out the second ending then. Ending 1, complete ending 1. How do we get ending 2? Okay, so I know how to get the second ending. It's simply when we get to the section where we need to type in all the different codes rather than actually ending ourselves, we let it play out and we get captured, I believe. So let's try to roll back in and see what happens. Your mind is in despair. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly, or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. So if I just leave it here, that's it. Unknown. So we choose the second option, knowing full well that our brain will be hacked into. All right, ending 2.
You check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware?
Come on. Help me move.
Damn, they just take his head. Guess that's all they need.
Centrifuge dropped to 40. Shit, really? I thought it was stable. It is now. They didn't account for the fail-safe. Hey, I thought it was just him. I don't think so. Place had camo on the roof, a field kit, facility hardware. I think there's a crew.
That's the key difference.
One guy can knock down the centrifuge, even for a second.
They went from panicking about themselves to
I guess they didn't know any better.
piecing it together.
Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. You think they'll break them? They will.
And that's ending 2. Not much more. I'm still really curious about what exactly is going on. Again, I assume the centrifuge is some kind of computer, some kind of method for hacking people's brains. The crew here, Sarah, Victor, Axel, are trying to get in either... It sounds like they wanted to take it out completely. They wanted to destroy the centrifuge. They wanted to set the people free who had been trapped into it, and so on. Unfortunately, no matter which route we take, we fail. We don't get in. We don't complete the full takeout. We fail. We know Axel gets taken, but we have no idea what exactly happens to Sarah or Victor, what their fate ultimately is. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment letting me know your thoughts, your theories on what exactly we're hacking into, what is the centrifuge, what exactly is going on in the comment section below. And subscribe if you would like to see more. Channel members get early access to videos for 99 cents a month. And we have a community Discord server if you want to come in, chat with the community, chat with me. Otherwise, I have been SinisterHeart, and I will see you in the next video.